What's going on, folks? Welcome back to another Scum video. I hope we're all doing well as always. Thank you very much for your ongoing support of the channel, guys. Greatly appreciated. Now, in this video, I've decided to choose 3 locations that's going to give you guys a serious amount of loot, which means you're going to make an absolute ton of cash as well. Now, I know there are bunkers, obviously. We've got the abandoned bunkers and active bunkers, but we're not going to be talking about them today, even though I know people are going to mention this in the comments. I'm going to be showing you a few locations where there is a massive amount of loot in one area, which you are pretty much guaranteed to make an absolute ton from. So this is the important thing here. Now, since 0.85 to 9, we have had some massive loot changes as well, which guarantees the loot in these areas. And all you're going to need is screwdrivers and some bobby pins or some advanced lockpicks, etc. So let's get into it and let's get you guys some serious cash. Okay, so this is going to be the first location I'm going to show you guys. This is the prison in C2, as you can see here on the map. And here's also a detailed version as well. I am currently using Scum Map, and I will link this in the description down below. So this is the location, the prison in C2. Now, this is the best way to get into it as well. So I'm actually coming from the north of the prison area here. Now, I've had to wait for that mech to go round. And the only reason why I'm doing it like this is just so I can show you guys how to get in and exactly where these locations are as well. Now, it is absolutely astounding the amount of loot you can get in these places, but you have to be careful because there are going to be a lot of mechs in these areas too. So, this is going to be really, really cool, and you guys are going to hopefully like this. And let's have a look and see where that mech is. Okay, that mech's around the corner, or it's over there, so let's not worry about that too much. Okay, he saw us. The important thing is I'm here to show you guys exactly where this loot is and where you need to go. Okay, let's take down that puppet there. Obviously don't get seen by the mechs, guys. Try not to anyway. So as you come down underground here, you're going to see armory. Go into the armory. You're going to see a ton of these lockers, which you can see here. So there is a lot in here. How many we got here? We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. I need to double check that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There are 13 lockers here, guys. So you can see the screwdriver that I have there on the top left, and obviously the advanced lockpicks. You guys noticed already. But here is a really good money-making location. So let's actually unlock these. We're going to take our gloves off, even though I tend to do it with gloves on because it doesn't matter. They're only world locks. So we're going to search this, and we're going to see what we can find. So let's just have a look here. So in the first one, we have found a prom mine. And we found an MP5 SD as well. So already a great start. Now the differences between 0.85 and 9, obviously the loot changes have been absolutely amazing with this. So when you actually make the effort, get the screwdrivers, which you can find anywhere, well most places you can actually find them, and advanced lockpicks, then you can get in. Right, there we go. And anybody can do this, guys. Like, anybody can do this. Like, as you can see, there was nothing in that locker there. And I am not amazing at lockpicking myself, so these world locks are a lot easier to get into. A lot easier. So we've got a flare there. Obviously, in some cases, you're not going to find... Wow, really struggled with that one. You're not going to find the best loot, you know, but... Obviously, that one had nothing in that one. Risk reward, ladies and gents. Risk reward. This is what this is. We've got an AK. So let's have a look there. I can throw that on my back. And we've got some rounds as well for the Car 98, I think. And there we go. Nice and fast on that one. We've got a combat helmet. So already we're going to make some loot here. Make some money, rather. We've got a grenade. We've got a shotgun as well. Those things are great for getting you killed in the game. Alright, there we are. Another one here. I'd rather show you guys real time with this, so you can see that there's nothing untowards, or I'm not spawning anything in. And you can see that you are getting what I'm putting out here. Okay, so we've got a VHS. Just look at the amount of loot we already got, guys. Just look at this. And you don't need any skill for this. Nothing. You don't need any skill for this whatsoever. We've got 8 carbon arrows. Oh, I love my arrows. You guys know that. Love my bow. And I love my arrows. So let's have a look here. And we have an assault backpack as well. Just look at this. Okay, so what have we found? And this isn't even including anything in the lockers or anything here and all this. I'm just literally looking in these lockers, not these lockers, guys. That's what I meant. So you can see we've managed to find a hat, a combat helmet rather, VHS, a shotgun, MP5, SD, prom mine, Serpent 357, some ammo, a couple of grenades, and an AKS. So you can find some really, really good stuff here, as you can see. But it is risk reward. Sometimes you might not find anything, or you might even find a flare in there. But like I said, you are like 99% guaranteed to find a lot of stuff here, just because of the amount of lockers. So if you went to an actual bunker, like any active or abandoned bunker, you're still going to find really good loot, but in a place that accumulates these lockers, this style locker, not this style locker, then you are guaranteed to find some serious stuff. So I'm going to go and show you guys the second location now, which is going to be the Naval Yard. Okay, so for the second location, ladies and gents, we're looking at the Naval Yard in A4. The location should be displayed on the screen for you to see right now. Now, this is another location with accumulated lockers, so we're going to go and have a look here. I'm entering from the west side, which is where this is the entrance for the submarines, so we're just going to go in from here. Now, it's like a weird rendering issue down there. I'm using epic settings here, so shouldn't really have that, but obviously there is a bug down here. Now you have to get around the mechs. The mechs can be very, very difficult to work around, so you probably will see me here, because I am just running in to show you for this tutorial. So let's just run straight over, so we're straight through here, and up here in the office area. Oh, there's a puppet there. That's right, we'll take him out, guys, don't worry. And there we go. Okay, so here is the area for the loot. Obviously, you do have these. You have these areas, like you can loot these. But look at here. Look here, guys. 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm pretty sure there's another one down here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let's start. We're going to start afresh. And for the sake of this, I'm actually going to turn it down, because you're just going to hear a load of mechs. So there we go. Let's turn it down a little bit. Right, now let's start looting these and see what we come out with in this area. Absolutely phenomenal, guys. And if you are enjoying the video, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe if you are new as well. So this video isn't exactly for new players, but it's for current players as well. And in the next few days, we're actually coming up to Scum's 5-year anniversary as well, since early access, its release in 2018. We're not finding much in these ones here, okay. But then again, it is all chance at the end of the day, so... Anything in this one? Nothing in there? Wow. I'm actually quite surprised, but... Risk reward, like I said before, guys. So, let's have a look. We haven't found much so far, just a few rounds. Let's see what we find in this one. A pair of binoculars. Great. Not exactly what I was expecting to find there, but hey-ho. Is what it is. An MP5 rail. Really hoping for an M249 or something like that. That'd be quite nice. There we go. Okay, metal crossbow bolts. Okay, so this isn't paying off here. This actually isn't paying off at all, but it doesn't mean that it's not going to be for you guys, okay? So... yeah, it really isn't. Actually, there's not exactly many guns in this one. Now, there are a ton of other looting locations here at the Naval Yard, but obviously I'm not here to show you those. But most of you know where they are already. I'm just here to show you these ones. Okay, so... and some rounds. Wow, that was a very disappointing drop, actually. But usually you can find like guns just like we did at the prison there. Okay, so this is the Naval Yard in A4. The next one, guys, is going to be in the Z sector at the Torpedo Factory. So let's go. Okay, folks, we are here, the final location, which is at the Torpedo Factory, which is based in Z1. I'm currently on the northern part of the Torpedo Factory here, and we've climbed this area over here. There's a few obstacles down there and a few gaps that will drop you into the sea, so please be careful. And this is the ladder that I've climbed to get up here. Now, if we go up here, now there's not as many as the other locations, but there's still a few. So we've got 3 here, guys, and if we climb up to the next part, we've got another 3. So we have 6 altogether. Now, obviously, these are more accumulated lockers, like I've been going on about the whole time, but there's also, as you can see, a ton of other loot here at the Torpedo Factory. So much loot to be gained, but it's the almost guaranteed good loot from these lockers. So let's go through these and see what we can actually find. Hopefully this video has helped you guys and girls out. I know there's going to be some other locations around the map that's going to give a ton of loot also, but I'm just talking about these lockers here today, okay? So we've found the Viper, the M1911, so we just found a couple of rails. Oh, this one's... There we go. Hoping to find a decent weapon. The other day, I was on a multiplayer server. Obviously, I play on RKG, my server, and I managed to find... I think I found 7 M249s, and we're only stuck at 1.5 loot. Which I think the devs have upped the loot tables, which means we're going to have to adjust ours as well. So, because right now there's too much loot and there seems to be a lot of lag issues with all the loot that is currently going into the game right now. This is a Ballista 100, that's my baby right there. So that would be a good find, but not a good money find. I might find money and loot elsewhere here. In this location. So we didn't really find much there. Okay, but I'm not going to edit the video and edit a load of stuff in to make it look better than what it is. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. It just is what it is. No one wins in the end. We're all going to die in the end, ladies and gents. You know, our characters aren't going to stay alive forever. But obviously you can see there's a ton of loot in this area. So with in regards to these lockers that you have to lockpick, obviously they are world locks, guys, not player locks. Player locks are very, very hard to do. You need 0 skill to do this. Anyone can do this, and they're very, very easy. As well. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for checking this out, and if there's any other videos that you want me to make about the loot system or anything like that, please put your comment in below and I can go and check that out once this video has been uploaded. So much love, stay safe guys, and stay positive, and I'll keep you guys updated with everything that's going on with Scum in the future videos. So don't forget to hit the notification bell as well. Stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.